Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And did you know that the app that you have on your phone from Lightroom, you can use it on your computer without anything installed, directly on your web browser? So yeah, this is 5 things you didn't know about Lightroom app. Let's do this. So everyone, if you want to check out how the Lightroom app works in the editing parts that is not focused on this video, I already have a video over there, and there we go. So let's start this. So imagine that you are away from your phone, away from your home computer, and you only have a cyber coffee to edit your photos that the client needs right now. So you can go to lightroom.adobe.com and enter. Well, I already logged in, but yeah, there you go. And yeah, there is your things to work on. So you can upload the editing tools and, well, depending on the speed of your internet and the speed of the computer, you can edit your photos right here. Like, yeah, directly on the web browser. This is Google Chrome. How cool is that? Now, this is really cool, but it's a little bit slow. In your home computer, you can have the Lightroom app installed and use it because it uses the CPU and GPU power combined to work way better. So this is the Lightroom Classic that every photographer adores, but the Adobe Lightroom, it's right here. And there you go. Here is the Lightroom on your computer and it's synced with your cloud, so every changes that you do on your computer, if you feel way comfortable to edit your photos on your computer, you can make the changes here and it will be updated on your Lightroom app. The way it's organized, it's very similar as in your smartphone. Maybe the tools are, instead of on the bottom, it's on the left, but yeah, everything is there. Now that we launched the Lightroom app on the computer, I'm gonna show you the third thing that you didn't know about Lightroom app is that it doesn't have range mask. And that is really bad. And what is range mask is, let me just open this photo over here, use the gradient, for example. Range mask exists in the brush tool and the gradient tool and radial gradient. And if I do this, it's only a selection without range mask. What is a range mask? Let me just show you in the old traditional Lightroom, really quick. Here we are, and let me just select the exact same compatible thing is the gradient tool over here and select it as so. And I can go down here and here is the range mask. And this thing, it's pretty damn cool. For example, I want to select only the luminance, the highlights from the clouds, and I have a range selection over here. So I'm gonna just activate this option over here so I have an idea of what I am selecting. And here you have, I am just selecting the clouds as I want, and I want to be a little bit more intense. And now that it's selected, I'm gonna just remove this. I can, as you can see, just select that highlights that I selected with a range mask. It doesn't have that, but it has a really cool solution is use the presets that I show you on another video, which you can export presets or you can download them from free from my website. Use that to have range mask on the Lightroom app on your computer or on your smartphone. So now I want to show you is that you can use your smartphone Lightroom app to import directly the photos from your camera to the cloud using your smartphone. Let me just show you here. What you're gonna need is an USB cable compatible with your camera. So this R6 is USB-C. Okay, let me just plug it in. Another thing that you're gonna use is an OTG USB reader for your smartphone. So my smartphone is USB-C, so I'm gonna plug the USB-A on this thing over here and plug it on my smartphone. Boom, there you go. Now, looks like nothing is happening, but it's happening. Let me just go down here. Of course, nothing is happening because I didn't turn on my camera. Let me turn on my camera and go here, and as you can see in the Android system, it recognizes that it's connected to a Canon camera. Let's tap to view the options over there and use the Lightroom and open, and there you go. So here are the photos on the camera, and as you can see, the camera, it's recognizing my smartphone as a computer, as it's plugged in into the computer. And the cool thing is that you can add filters. For example, I don't want to select the JPEGs or the videos, and there you go, it's only showing the RAWs, and I can select the photos and add to a collection. Pretty damn simple as so. So let's go to here and add. And it's copying the photos to the smartphone, and then it will upload it to the cloud. There you go, really cool. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is that you can send a link to a client and they can check the photos and even classify the photos or choose the photos, download, whatever. So let me just show you that on the app, and I'm gonna show you as well in the computer. So in the app, I'm gonna select here this album over here, that it was a video tutorial that I show how to edit photos and do this beautiful kind of editing on the Lightroom app. Okay, if you want to check out, the link is up there, but let me just send this to a client. Okay, so let's press in the three dots over there, share and invite, there you go, and you have a bunch of options depending of a bunch of stuff. Okay, so you can invite people with a specific email. Okay, you have the settings that they are allowed to comment and like, show or hide the metadata, everything. Okay, let's go back and customize everything that you need to customize over there. And of course, let's copy the link over here and let's send it to a web browser just to check out what it's gonna happen. So let me just paste the link over here. Just a moment. So there you go. So the client can see the photos here. So this is the public link, okay? And if the client log in, so let me just sign in with a free account. No need to be a subscription account. And I'm gonna just log in with a Facebook. That is a free account that I have to these tutorials like this one. And there you go. And now the client can, for example, the client really liked this photo, wants to add a heart. There you go, there is a heart. Can add a comment. Okay, can post a comment. Yeah, and you can reply. They can also download the image up there. They can do this also on the computer. So press the three dots over here, share and invite. There you go. Again, it gives you a bunch of options that you can change. Let's copy. You can send it directly via Facebook or Twitter, but what I'm gonna do is go here on the web browser, paste this link, and there we go. Again, the photos again here, and if the person signs in, they will be able to evaluate the photos as well. There you go. As you can see, the comment over here, very cool. And the really cool is also they can start the slideshow and put this in full screen and just enjoy the photo slide. So this is a really cool thing. For example, you can send to smart TV and just play the clips, so you have a slideshow on your TV of the photos that you can change on the cloud, for example. So did I miss any big secret that Lightroom has hiding that can enable really cool stuff that I don't know? Please leave it down below in the comments. I would like to know, because this is a really cool app. Drop a like if you learned something, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm Miguel, until next time, see ya.